Video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about ABX, female human blast. All right, so with that being said, everybody knows most people are using. Let's go to the characters. Sharon Rogers, and I don't even have her tier 4, but you'll know who I'm talking about. Invisible Woman. All right, and as you can see, like I said, I don't have a tier 4. Most people, if you see their videos, they're using this uniform. But there is another option. All right, we're going to go ahead and talk about Scarlet Witch. All right, so if you have the all new, all different uniform, she's technically in her base form a blast character. So automatically she's a blast. All right. A couple of her uniforms were blast. And then the last one that was blast was this one, Scarlet Witch. Most of the other ones are universal. So, but this one right here is the blast uniform. And like I said, they did change her to human. So you do have a third option. All right, so we're going to go over the build, and then I'm going to take her back into ABX, in which I did score a whole lot higher than what I did with the Invisible Woman. So we're going to go over the build real quick, and then we'll go showcase Scarlet Witch. All right, so as you can see, her energy attack is at 98,000. Defenses are at 33 and 35 respectively. HP is at 96,000. Everything is capped. Those are the Uru and the Odins. I do not have her elite gear unlocked. Her type enhancement is maxed out. Stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. I have a 6-star artifact, which gives her the increased damage to superheroes and villains. I do have a Mighty Rage, because I do use her for ABX ABL. And like I said, the uniform is a mythic. All right. Those are the stats. And it does have increased mind damage and 25% damage reduction. Okay. Now the skills. She does not have accumulation on none of her skills, but the tier 3, she does have ignore dodge and penetration, invincible, removes all debuffs, and a frenzy buff. Her tier 2 passive, she has another penetration and skill damage bonus damage. The third skill is a V-pad, and it removes active buffs. Has a whole bunch of effects on it with removable effects by HP recovery, time freeze, shield barrier, all that. And it has a 5x barrier. The fourth skill has a damage immunity, and the fifth skill has increased mind damage. A 4-star passive, a 15% heal, which is very weak in this uniform. She has a 100% reflect of energy damage, and she does still have the leadership. All right, so that is the build on my Scarlet Witch with this uniform. Now, it's going to be different between this one and this one. All right, so there we go. All right, now for, like I said, ABX, this is the team that I used with Ironheart lead. It's 10% more than Scarlet Witch's. So we got the 55% energy attack to blast types, and Ancient One with the Elemental. And those are the CTPs, a regular Insight, and a Mighty Liberation. So there we go. And let's go. Nice. Nice. Almost 13 mil. So that was better than my last record. So 12.9. Very, very nice. So better build real quick. And then, all right, so 95,000 energy attack. Everything is capped with her crit rate. Those are the Odins and Uru. Her elite gear is not open yet. Type enhancement level 5. Stage 12 power rank Hulk. 4-star artifact, which you can farm for free, which gives her increased basic damage dealt to supervillains and increases her instinct, crit rate, and crit damage. I do have a mighty energy, and the uniform is at mythic. All right. Now, granted, she does have to take damage to give more damage, so kind of blows, but that's how Sharon Rogers works. So now everybody knows the CTP of energy does not synergize with ABX ABL. So this is with, like I said, an energy. So there's that. And wow. Okay, 13.2 with Sharon Rogers. Okay. So Sharon got the upper hand. All right, so which that Scarlet Witch uniform is really, really old. So don't forget that uniform right here is really old, like 3 years, 4 years, maybe 3. But yeah, this uniform is old. But Sharon Rogers is this uniform is seasonal, so it's a paywall. So if you don't have this uniform, then That would kind of suck, but you do have other options. So, like I said, Sharon, Scarlet Witch, and this uniform, all new, all different, which is not bad, as you saw, 12.9, almost 13. So just what, 300,000 short from this uniform. So that's not bad. So, but most people are using, like I said, they're using Invisible Woman. But I only have it at just level 80, Transcendent. So I wasn't even, I think my record was like 8.8 million. So that kind of sucked. So I do have other options. So Tier 4 and Sharon Rogers was kind of the best option, really. But I did just want to bring y'all to the attention of Scarlet Witch also. If, like I said, you didn't have the seasonal for Sharon, so this is decent also for people who already have her Tier 4, because she does have days with Super Villain Universal and Superhero Universal as well. So I think it's this one. Thinking it's this one, yeah. This uniform. So both uniforms. So she has 3 uniforms that are very useful. So there is that. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys, but let me know what y'all guys think of the showcase of Blast Female Human, Sharon Rogers. Basically Sharon Rogers versus Scarlet Witch in the all new, all different. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe. Hit me in the comment box down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.